Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to share my settings that give you a significant advantage in battles and, at times, feel almost like cheating. Guys, my goal is to make this video as short as possible, so I won't explain what each specific setting does. Besides, there are already videos on YouTube that cover this in detail. If for some reason known only to you and God, you need this information, I'll leave a link in the description to another YouTuber who did a fantastic job of visually showing how each setting affects the graphics. To keep this video concise, I'll focus only on the key points of the settings. Resolution should always be set to the maximum. Render resolution should also always be set to the maximum. Super sampling anti-aliasing can be turned on, however I can't enable it because of my GPU's poor performance. If your GPU is powerful enough to maintain over 100 FPS with this setting, turn it on. Set the texture quality to maximum. Finally, set track marks to maximum. This setting will help in situations where the enemy is fleeing and trying to hide, making their tracks or wheel marks more visible to you. Everything else should be set to minimum. These settings will eliminate a lot of visual clutter, allowing you to spot enemy tanks more easily. In some rare instances, you might even gain the ability to see through walls. There aren't many examples of this, but here's my favorite one. From a third-person view, the fence isn't visible, but when using sniper mode or binoculars, the fence appears. Additionally, with these settings, some objects will only render at close distances, making it slightly easier to spot enemies. Now let's move on to the post-FX settings. I turn off Dynamic LUT, choose Film under the Color Correction menu, and select Reinhard for tone mapping. These settings give me a brighter image, which makes playing on dark maps and in bad weather significantly easier. Another very important setting in this menu is TPS sharpness. This setting should be adjusted individually, as everyone's vision is different. Try to find a balance where enemy tanks appear as sharp as possible without causing discomfort to your eyes. Now let's talk about sound settings. There are only two critical options here: my engine volume and other players' engine volume. I think the names are self-explanatory. My engine volume should be set to minimum, while other players' engine volume should always be set to maximum. These settings will give you a considerable advantage in close combat, allowing you to better locate enemy positions. In conclusion, I want you to know that no settings will give you a total advantage in battles. Yes, they might improve your performance by a few percent, but the most important factors are map awareness, knowledge of positions, and strategies in the game. By the way, I've made several videos about positions and tactics on various maps. They're available on my channel. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, take care, and see you next time.